Hi guys, good evening again. It's me, Josiah. Well, another perfect evening. Well, let me tell you my day today. Today I helped a neighbor. We call us that, walk 2 miles that. So, we call us, I had a very full day today. Helped my brother out that, we got a bed, and I helped him assemble a bed frame. So it was a positive day. You know, right now that, it's approaching Christmas and things are tight around the house. And being from Chicago like that, we don't have any family parties anymore. So it could be, kind of daunting that you don't have any family out here. I have some family, but let's face it, that my side of the family over here is not as close in Chicago. What can you do? Here's the thing, last night I was, I know we call this, doing some deep thinking last night, and sometimes it gets to you. Sometimes the pressure gets to you like that, because you got to, especially nowadays that everything, and everything right now is uncertain. And I was like, daunting. What I did that was I watched the 10 Rules of Trump. It's very, very, very very insightful. But the thing that really struck me over there that is this. It really, really got me motivated. The Trump. Never give up. Find your passion. Dream big. Okay. But most of all, you must have the mentality to succeed, to take the pressure. Yeah, I don't care what you guys doing right now. That if you're driving your truck or handling family business or having some problems at home with that. But don't let yourself be giving up here. You must master your, you must think positive. Life could throw a lot of stuff to you, and sometimes that it sucks. Like for instance, that I'm a man, okay. I'm lonely, okay. I don't have any friends out here. I wish I had that special girlfriend that to go out with, but I don't. What could you do? But you just one thing. You realize one thing. When you travel the world alone, you got to accept that you make your decision alone. Like a great Ferdinand Marcos, our president of the Philippines, said, "Loneliness and leadership are the same coin." I might be quoting him wrong, but that's what I said. But what he said. The decision in life you must decide alone. Sometimes that you must live with the consequences. As Trump says that past, go in the future. You must move forward. And that's what I like about him. Even look at him right now, okay? I'm a supporter of him. You see him with that, going through this crisis, that, but he never gave up. You know why? He took a challenge, a dedication by himself. Imagine this, okay? The lesson I learned from him, he chose this challenge. You know why? He was miserable being retired, but he took it on. The greatest challenge of running a country. Imagine this, okay? The president doesn't control the country, Congress does. You can sway Congress every you like, but he put himself to that and decides to run another 4 years. So he can decide that another 4 years. Imagine 4 years of your life. It's aging him. The pressure, the fighting, but it encourages him. That's the thing I like about him. Encourages me. Even though the life's so daunting, even though people, his close advisors leave him and they talk about, and they backstab him, he still goes. That's a mark of a true leader. Okay, sometimes we call this, it's harder than to face it, that, but you know, you must face it alone. As an American leadership up here, you must keep emotions out of your brain. Think logically. You might be down right now, but down the road you'll be up. Learn to succeed up here. People who are successful sometimes say that they say, "Oh, we have money, we have cars." They're miserable. You know why? They never mastered up here. You must master up here. If you master this thing up here, I know that because I'm a chubby guy, right? I've mastered my eating. Okay, cool. I know it goes, but you know what? I mastered it by thinking this. Each day is a struggle. This is my burden, but I will fight and I'll find a way. I will lose the weight one day, but because when it happens to that, then I master myself. And remember one thing, folks. It's you who make the decisions, okay? And sometimes that the people support you to that, they will support you. You gotta make the decision for yourself. It's a scary world, huh? Sometimes in that you gotta lead in, when a bird flies on a nest, okay? She's scared, right? First time in the world. Survival, avoiding predators. We call this storms, nature itself. But I say, don't dwell in the way call this. You're stronger than you think. Sometimes that it doesn't, because sometimes things won't go your way. Sometimes you see people, Instagram, they have, right now. There's a party right now in the strip right now. I have the money to go out down there and enjoy myself. Yeah, no costume, but you know what? Why do you need to party with people who are strangers? Hell, I want to rather be myself than that. I'm quiet over here. I can contemplate. It's all flush. It's all fluff. When you realize what makes you really happy, you don't need those things. Remember saying, okay? This is the thing I learned. One guy has stories of the two things, of two people. There's a person with a fast car, a person with a slow car. The guy with a fast car will beat the guy with a slow car. But again, once they get to but you know what? In life, there's stoplights. Sometimes going to stop for momentum. Sometimes it's not always green. But remember, slow car takes its time. Okay, he watches dangers. He sees, you memorize the road. He masters his driving. When you drive that way, you always drive. But the more you master driving that, the more you can master. You master life. You know the road. You know how the curves and things like that. Because you know why, you're aware. Instead of blasting yourself through the intersection, maybe slow down and see the traffic. Okay, if you time it right at that, you might hit all the green lights. Because you know why? You're comfortable with driving, you know the timing, you know the road. And that's the thing. It's not the way call it, it's speed, it's the way you learn. Experience tells everything. That's why they're saying is this, as Trump said. You see Trump, okay? He reminds me of the old Viking who survived all those battles. Okay, people say, oh, he never served in the way call us, in the military. Think about this. These people, the drivers out there, you sit in the White House in a chair. You decide the fate of the world, the fate of people you sit in the battle. That's more of a man there. There you go. That's why when I was down, I should listen to his him speaking about these 10 rules. I only mentioned 5, but some more rules. But those are the rules that really affected me. Master up here. Sometimes that we call this while your girlfriend might not agree with you, you might have fights with other people. That stay the course. Okay. Remember the Navy SEAL training that it's not the athlete we need, it's the warrior we need. The guy who finished the obstacle course at that, but concentrate on every step. That's what a true Navy SEAL is. You know why? A commando is not athletic. He just operates efficiently. See you guys later. Okay, happy Halloween and stay safe. The thing is called my next video will be Halloween.